Going.
It's out of here. Home run.
Dinger.
And White.
Oh! Oh, goalie's by. Yes. Here we go. Welcome back to this edition of NASPOD Plays. This episode is sponsored by Baseball Together, whether they know it or not, because as David and I were driving to get lunch, Brad from Baseball Together was texting me, and he knew that we were doing some content creation this day, and he's like, I said, well, what do you think we should play? And I gave him two choices between Arena Football and Slugfest. He's like, Slugfest. So, Brad, we're doing Slugfest based on your recommendation. Now, this is Slugfest 2006. I think the last Slugfest I played was 2003.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we even played Slugfest in general. So this is going to be fun.
Yeah. Also, we're not playing, neither of us are using the fills. We hit random, so I'm playing as the Texas Rangers.
I have the Twins.
And
So
we're going by, at that time, American League rules. And what you didn't see is as this game was loading up, it said rosters were as up to date as January 2006.
a few years old. Just a few.
2 years before the Phils won the World Series. So that'd be a pretty rough roster to look at. But Brad, you've suggested this. This one's
Here we are.
for you.
Here we go. So, change the camera here a little bit.
All right.
Okay. All right. And we're off.
Well, let's select the stadium here. You're home, so yeah, let's do the Metrodome. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see what shenanigans I'm going to be screwing up with now here.
All right.
Throw the ball. X. Okay.
Beanball.
Or not
That's
throw-
right. I forgot you
Throw
could
strike.
peg someone in this game.
Take the-
Special pitch. That's like Baseball Simulator 1000.
I love how it says not unused.
Well, thank you for letting me know that. Kickoff is the directional pitch location. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. to see.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
This is going to take a little bit to get used to.
Hi, everybody. Glad you could be with us. Tim Kitzer here along with
Oh.
former great Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy.
Blinded by the light.
Jimmy Shorts. Who
You
is
know,
Jimmy
I feel
Shorts?
like strapping it on right
He's not
now.
that tall.
I mean, I would love
Does
to
Jimmy
play
wear
in this
hats?
game.
Well, we got two feisty teams going at it.
Anyone
Big crowd
can
on
get
hand.
that.
Let's play ball. And here comes the top of the order in the first.
Here we go.
He looks like he could play beer league softball.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like, hey,
And
give me
his
another beer.
his picture does not look like he is that slim.
Delivers. And it's popped up foul.
All right, first pitch is a foul in the game.
He took a good cut there.
What was that?
I like to see that. You ask me,
Well, that
there's
was
too much waiting for
probably a
pitches
curve.
these days.
It kind of drags the game out.
Yeah, like us talking.
Fly ball left center. Stewart will field
Stay
it on the
at
bounce.
first.
And Wilkerson is on with a single.
Latin.
No outs. Runner at first base. And that's a little tall.
Just a bit outside.
For those of you watching, we're playing 5 innings.
Yeah, because
We're not quite sure how this is going to go.
this is going to be interesting, but this is going to
And
happen.
that'll be a
That's
foul
a
ball.
foul ball. Okay. Just a little late.
Hit in the air to center field.
That's dropping.
And Hunter
Go back to first.
reels
There
it
you go.
in.
Like if
All right. How you doing?
it's like if
Wanna go for a
Fox
beer?
had control. Well, Fox did have,
One out. Man on first.
but the baseball's got that.
Teixeira.
that
Track
track
gets ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, freaking comment. Oh, I hated that comment. Oh, I hated that thing.
Mark Teixeira, who looks like a douchebag.
Nice job by the pitcher to pull the chain on that one.
Future Yankee in 2000.
Gets under it to left field.
That's going to be an out.
And Stewart makes the grab.
Right there. Come on. Run. Run.
Just think 2 years
Two outs.
earlier, this
They've got a
game would
man
have had
on
the
first.
Expos in.
Jeez.
Blaylock
That's right.
steps into the batter's box.
This is my cleanup hitter.
Got under that one to center field.
No, that
He
was
makes the
a quick
grab.
inning.
After one half
Oh,
inning of
choke.
play, we are
Great
tied
catch.
at 0.
Bottom of the first here at the
You know, we were talking about restroom attendance
Metro.
earlier, Jimmy.
Yeah.
They have to go to school for that?
Just say the
Metro.
Otherwise, you or I could just walk in anywhere and hand paper towels and people
No.
and put out a tip jar.
Well, I did that once in Vegas. I needed money, so I
You just
pretended I was
tripped
an
over?
attendant.
Yeah.
Okay,
Collected
thank you.
$500.
Hit hard to the shortstop. And he is
Oh,
out.
my first instinct was to hit the circle button, and I did, and it didn't do anything. I'm like, oh.
One out.
If you
Bases
play
are
like the
empty.
show and you don't use
Oh,
the stick
right,
mode,
right,
circle
right, right,
is the first, triangle's
Right.
second. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
His swinging motion looked pretty good there, except the part where he missed the ball.
And the sinker falls off the table for a strike. That was a nasty pitch. Hit sharply,
Oh, come on.
but right at the second baseman.
Ugh.
Where are you looking to throw? Nobody's on base.
Yeah, I'm not liking that it
There are
lingers
2
that
outs.
long. Once.
Base is empty.
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's out. But, nobody's on base.
Millwood
Why link?
sets up. Whoa, he nearly corkscrewed himself right into home plate with that swing, Jimmy, halfway to China.
Well, if you swing like that and you don't connect, I'll tell you, you'll corkscrew all right. You'll snap your back in half.
He reminds me of? Like, the what hits
Pop
one
foul.
gave those little comments.
Yeah.
That's what probably is because of it's all midway.
Might even be the same guy just doing
The
it.
pitch. Fly ball left
Well,
field.
that's gone.
And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one.
How do I go to second? How do I go to another base?
I don't know.
And
Is it
Castillo
the stick?
is on
tried
first
that.
with a single.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
that.
there you go, a base
Pause it.
hit. Boy, that's the way I used to.
Controller help.
I need a lot more help than that.
Toggle. Fielding, no. Batting, no.
Base running.
Advanced runner, L1.
Okay, that would have made help. That would have been help.
Slide, stiff arm. Okay.
Stiff arm,
All right.
retreat runner. We're gonna forget these anyway, so
They hit him.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. He couldn't
Sure.
hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
he hit a hole in one.
Fly ball, foul. Millwood with the windup. Got under that one to left field. This one could be extra bases.
And yes!
The Twins go up on top.
Oh, you got one on the board. Who on the board?
I get 2 on the board.
Oh, no, one on the board. I'm sorry. I was looking at the...
2 outs, 1
I'm
on.
gonna say, how do you get 2 on the board? I think
So far, we've been playing a pretty clean game.
Belts one to deep center. And this one's going to be out of reach. The throw home. And
Out of time. Now you
Batista
have
scores to widen the lead.
He really drove that ball. He was most of the way to second before the defense could do anything about it.
There are 2 outs. Runner. And that ball hit him.
I wish there was a button you could hit like the fight. Look at it. Also, like the catcher was laughing his ass
There are
off.
still
at
2
him.
outs.
And you got hit.
All right. That's good. Now I got to get serious.
Line shot. And Hunter has himself a single. The Twins increase their lead.
Oh, this is going to be a quick game.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Millwood winds up. Fly ball, center field. He could have extra bases. The Twins.
Why is
extend
Turbo
their lead.
R2?
Oh, I thought
And he
you.
is tagged
I
out.
thought you ran out. Like you ran out, like just let me pass through. You ran
No,
out.
no, I don't. It's the
At the end
controls.
of
I'm
one.
not.
It almost like you did. Oh
I'm not.
shit!
I'm
I have the
so.
ball.
The controls haven't messed
The
up.
Twins
You did.
lead by
You did.
4.
Oh shit! I have the ball. I gotta get you.
Chopper to short.
Run, you fat
And
bastard.
Mensch has himself a base hit.
All
I
right.
guess I need to throw the first. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No outs, runner
Because
at
I was
first
hitting the
base.
button. I don't remember what I was
If you
hitting.
didn't see
Like,
the game yesterday, you missed the skydivers who landed in center field, then sang "Take Me Out to the Ballpark" during the 7th inning stretch. It was great. And they got that guy down off the foul pole by the 9th inning.
And that wasn't where he wanted it. The pitcher showed him the dessert tray, but he said, "No thanks, I'm holding off for more vegetables."
Real life.
Hit in the air
Midway
to right
commentary.
field. And he'll make the play.
I believe this is going to be a shutout.
They believe that.
One
Because
out,
I'm
one
batting
on.
like shit. And I.
Hit hard left side. Fires to first in time.
You know, my dad was a Little League coach, and he would have taken a broom to that guy for not running that out.
There are 2
I thought I was
outs.
throwing
Runner
the
on second.
Didn't.
Santana. And here's the windup.
And there
He
it
puts
is.
it away. With the bottom
Oh,
of the
look, Joe
second
Mauer
coming up,
started last inning. He's going to be batting second this inning.
the Twins lead by 4.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Fired. Hang on. I don't know if the park's going
Is
to
it
hold
going?
this
Is it
one.
going?
It's out
Dinger.
of here. Home run.
Dinger, dinger, dinger.
And White increases the lead. That one is going. It keeps going. It's not coming down. Home run.
Well, he threw a
That's a bit delayed.
fastball, and now it's moving even
That's
faster
a bit of
the
a
other
kick in
way.
the nuts.
Too high.
Gift wrapped
Too
a
high.
horse-hide souvenir
Too
of
high.
Fairfield at first class to some lucky
What do you mean
fan.
too high?
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
that's
think he was
high.
going to get out of here. He must have a coupon.
We should have
on
played
him
as
for 5 extra
Cleveland.
feet.
Oh, shut up. Oh.
We didn't think of that.
No, I didn't know we did it. I didn't think of it
No outs.
until you said it.
Nobody on base. You know, Jimmy, I decided when I get old, I'm not going to be one of those guys who gets a haircut every week, wears slacks, and plays golf. I'm going to grow my hair like Einstein and wear baggy old suits and a vest and a pocket watch. Let my freak flag fly. One out, nobody on base. And the
Oh.
bottom just drops out of that
Special
sinker ball
pitching,
for a
maybe.
strike.
What's that?
I know. We're going to find out,
Oh,
though.
you're giving me the volcano?
Yeah.
Releases. And
What
the hitter
the
didn't get what he was looking
What
for
was
there.
that?
That's
Like a
an incredible
weird-ass
swing.
changeup.
If he gets relaxed and focused, he's going to be knocking it out of here.
He's taking a dump.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Oh.
Of that.
Goes down
swing.
swinging.
Yeah,
Dude, you
Okay,
gave up
his
5
body
runs.
appears to
Don't-
be here, but his head was
Wait,
somewhere
you
in
just,
the
it's like my battery was
alpha
taking a
quadrant.
dump at that.
The first 2 batters. Okay.
That's I missed the.
The first 2 batters on each team to lead off an inning and get a hit.
And now the pitch.
Trigger team
Got
fire.
under that one down the left field line. This one could be extra bases. And Castillo pulls up at second with a double.
Because he's had 2 hits.
Batista. And he is 1 for 1 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count.
You know, I'm no physician, Tim, but it doesn't seem natural that a ball can break like that.
Did he get enough?
Are you
He
freaking
did.
kidding
A
me?
home run. And Batista widens the lead. Watch out for the falling glass.
Widens
because
the
that
lead.
home run
Yeah, it's
almost
not
made
is
it to the
before we
light.
played, we looked at the slugging,
And
and
that
you had a
happens when
higher,
your slider doesn't
slug
slide.
percentage than I did.
I'm glad that when a guy hits a homer, baseball doesn't put up with those little victory dances like they do in football. After all, it's a professional sport, not some summer camp talent show.
That is.
There are 2 outs.
Take their
Base is empty.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, do I hope the people watching this can hear the commentary on this.
Well, they should.
It doesn't sound like I'm talking about nothing that they don't understand.
Well, they should hear it.
Oh, he just looked terrible on that cut, Jimmy.
You look good in the cage today, but, you know, it's easy to look good when you have an 85-year-old man throwing you meatballs.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That pitch looked so slow, I thought I was going to stop right in midair.
0-2. And that would have been a ball if he had laid off it. You got to have a better eye than that.
All right, well, mercifully,
And
I
so
only
at the
give
end
2
of
runs
2,
at it.
the Twins
3 runs. 2.
lead by 7. Barajas stands in.
I had a 2-run homer.
Oh,
You ever notice how a lot of players are
Oh,
holding their
it's-
batting gloves when they're at first, and they try to steal second,
I don't know.
and they have to let go of them when they try to steal the bag? Why don't they just wear them?
Hang on a second. He's on fire.
I see that.
There's
Well, you couldn't throw that pitch any faster if you were falling out of an airplane, Jimmy.
You know, I wonder if you threw it while you were falling, if you'd catch up to it and catch it again.
And he had a vicious cut there, just did
It's my-
miss.
You know, how come the biggest, hardest swings are always
Butterfly,
misses?
Butterfly.
Just an
You're
illusion,
getting
Jimmy.
butterfly. All
Like
right.
clowns?
Behind
You're
the
getting
count,
butterfly.
0-2.
What's the butterfly?
And
What?
that's foul.
What is that? Wait a minute. That was a foul ball. How was that a
Wilkerson,
strikeout?
1 for 1 this game. Singled last
Wait
time
a
up.
minute. No one caught that. It was a foul ball.
Maybe you bunt. Maybe you hit the bunt button.
I did bunt on purpose.
Is it a bunt? If it, or like,
But-
if it goes
but that
down,
wouldn't
it's
be
a
a
Portions
strike,
of this
though.
game brought to you by
Yeah, but
Yo.
a foul is a strike.
Yo-Yo.
A foul is a
Right, but
strike.
it's not a
Next time you're
called
looking to
3
walk the
strike.
dog, remember, go
No, a
home
foul
and
ball
get
on
your
the
mom.
strike.
Or foul ball.
Right, it shouldn't have been a strikeout.
Who knows what the... Oh, that's funny.
Pitch on the way. And he's fooled by the changeup.
Geez, O'Matic, he's got no timing. Hitting's all about timing.
He fired a BB past him there.
What is he doing?
And it's popped up foul. And he's in the hole 0-2. Spikes one to deep right field.
Oh, I missed it.
Wilkerson heading for second.
What the heck? Get to it.
The throw to second. And these guys are supposed to make the big plays, Jimmy. No excuses there.
He just gave up on it. I mean, I would have too. That's
What the hell?
just
I
too
thought I
much
was under
effort.
it.
1 out with a runner on second. Foul ball. Santana, the windup. Soft line drive right side. And Castillo pulls it down. The Rangers just cannot solve this
Using the
pitcher so
analog stick
far.
to throw to the bases
Yeah, I don't
is
like
2
wild.
outs now. Man on
That's
second.
wild. So I'm thinking I'm throwing to second, but I threw to third. I don't know what pitch I
And he swings at a
I
bad
don't know what pitch I
pitch.
picked.
I'll tell you,
I don't
swinging a
know.
pitch like that, you make the man on the mound look real good.
What do you mean, man on the mound?
Talking about the pitcher, Jimmy.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us a parable or something.
I'm having timing issues with this.
And he cracks one to deep center field. Hunter can't make the catch. Hunter picks it up.
Oh,
He is
Oh, they
safe.
gave it to me.
And Teixeira
well,
reaches base
I just
safely.
caught the ball. I didn't do a play, I guess. Or I don't even know what when I have the
Wheelock,
ball off. But
0 for 1 thus
like if
far.
I have to hit a button,
Fly
I'm kind
out
of
of
missing
last at bat.
replays. I feel like we need
Santana
replays.
looks in.
whatever. I thought, yeah, unless it was just the timing
And the
of it, I
circle
guess.
change
or-
catches him out
I
in
have no
front.
idea.
The butterfly.
Hit high in the air left center. And Stewart
Gonna throw it- I
Well,
was,
I got
one on the board.
I was thinking of making you think you got the butterfly. That's
going to
my
the bottom
fault.
of the third. Minnesota leads by 6.
You got the volcano.
The big swing comes up empty.
He needs to choke up a little on that bat, you know?
That is an
0-1.
unorthodox.
Yeah. Let me just say
Skies it.
that's a very weird stance.
Jimenez puts it away.
Just take 3 just to catch it.
What the hell was that?
The fact that there was 3 of them there.
1 out. Bases are empty.
Do you need life insurance? Call Carl Bloderman.
I can
Carl
see
and
why
his
this-
staff will get you
somehow
involved
this
in
had
a policy that you can't
iterations
ever get out
than
of.
hits.
Bloderman Insurance.
And hits was a
Insurance
freaking
you
gem.
really don't need.
This
Go
I don't
on.
even know.
The fact that
Here
3
he lifts
players
this one to
could
right
run
field. Wilkerson
one
fields
ball.
this one on the bounce.
Pay attention, Dingle.
And Hunter reaches base
Yeah.
safely.
It's like, okay, if you miss it, I'm here to catch
Okay.
it. If you miss it, I'm here to catch it.
All the things
One
that
for
made
one on
hits
the day.
great are not in
Nolan
this
came
game.
around in his last
No,
try.
by far not.
Millwood, now the windup. And no chance for the fielder on that one.
Oh, God. I don't even know what to say.
Chopper to second. Millwood picks it up off the
What kind of
bounce.
throw was that?
I
And he
don't know.
beats the throw.
And I forgot that it's the joystick, and I hit. I'm so trained by MLB The Show.
Only 1 out.
That
Runners on first and
R2 to
second.
make throw, form a turbo
Light
throw. So you
stands
hit R2.
in.
I'd
I
be
did?
like, oh, I don't know, because he jumped up in the air like something.
But legitimately, like, my first thought is to hit triangle. So I hit triangle, could have made that play, but it's not.
And Jimmy, I'd love to see just once
Oh,
a
my
major
God.
league hitter and pitcher play a game of fast pitch in a China shop.
Oh, yeah, on them
Oh,
fancy
every-
plates
yeah.
and glass breaking. I only won the battle
I'm
with the pitcher. Now
I'm
let's
the
see if he
Phillies
can
against
come
the
around
Miami
and score.
Marlins. That's what I am.
Oh.
Oh, Joe
Mauer.
Mauer's up third time in a
0 for 2
row.
so far.
That's wonderful.
Flied out his last at bat.
Am I batting around?
Not quite what
Yeah,
he
I
was
don't know
hoping
what
for
happened.
there.
Okay, you did
Oh,
walk
man,
in.
they should check
did.
that ball for spit.
No spitball, Jimmy. That pitch was just special.
Yeah, special
Yes.
like you, Tim.
Full game special.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. High bouncer up the middle. He's in there safely. The Twins are really rubbing it in.
Better than rubbing it off. Or out.
Still only 1 out.
These hitters,
He's
they
already
gotta
taking a
have
dump
their
right
little
now.
routine before they bat. Hurry up!
And that
He got
stance,
him with
I
the
mean, I don't know
sinker.
what the hell that stance. I mean,
0-1
he's
the
a
count.
toilet behind what he
It's
Hammer to
Richard
deep
Bat.
left field.
Oh, is that a granny?
What the heck?
Not a
Can't
granny.
make the
Not a
play.
granny. Not a granny.
Minch picks it up. And Cudyer scores to widen the lead.
Hey, I got one
2
person
runs
out.
are in.
I thought that was a granny.
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man
He's a
on third.
takeout slide.
Millwood winds up. Holy smokes! And the pitcher
What?
might want
Is
to
there
think
a fight
twice before
button?
throwing the beanball when there's a bona fide hothead at the
I wish
plate.
there was a fight button, like, to charge them out.
Yeah.
2 outs, runners at the corner. That's a steer right.
Charge them out
At
button.
least he's using that bat. That's a nice bat that he's got.
And the old slow
Oh,
ball gets him off
struck me
balance. Millwood. And here's the windup.
Oh, yes, you did.
He'll be talking about that swing with his hitting coach, I'm sure. With 3 innings in the books,
I have 1 error.
Minnesota leads by 9. And he lets that one go by for a ball.
Oh.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Good hitters know when to
Good eye.
say, hey, I'm not gonna swing. Who cares what my friends might say?
Ahead in the count, 2-0. And that was just an absolutely nasty cut there, Jimmy.
Oh, baby, he's gonna crush it next time. You watch.
2 balls and a
Yeah,
strike to
Chris.
count. Oh, did he have a cut
No,
right
no,
there?
no.
He was thinking long ball.
You know, he just needs to make some contact instead of trying to show how hard he can swing.
There's a shot, second base. Castillo makes the
He's a
catch.
freaking... He's on fire, that's why.
1 out, nobody
He's
on
on
base.
fire.
Oh, boy, you know what? I don't like this guy's walk. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know.
And he makes the catch.
I am playing. I'm legitimately playing like the Phils
I didn't even have to hit
Well,
in
nobody on
the
base.
division series. Like they're just hitting it right to everyone, except where it needs to go.
Well, here's the thing
Pop
different
foul.
than that. You're hitting the ball.
Yeah, but when I do, it's going. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
They, at least you're hitting the
the
ball
pitcher's
here.
ahead,
They
0-1.
didn't.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I wonder why they
Yeah,
call it an off-speed pitch, Tim. Is it like an off-color remark? You know, Tim, why is it that a ball player gets hit? It's a big, serious deal.
Well, it
But
took
then
some of
some
his power
schlub on
to
these
notice
video
that.
home
I just saw that
can
too,
get
but
hit in
that's
the
interesting.
I
groin
wonder
with
if
a
that
bowling
happened when
ball.
I
Everybody
pegged your guy
laughs.
in the first.
Yeah.
Thank God we're doing 5 minutes. This is
Gets under it, center
oh,
field.
big potato right out to frickin'
And Hunter pulls it down.
I as soon as you said it, I noticed that it brought
The
down
Rangers
some of
are
that.
just being dominated by this pitcher.
Does that mean they're close to being injured?
And so in the middle of the 4th, the
yeah, here we go. Oh, frickin' Adam.
Twins lead by 9. Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy.
I haven't seen a cut like that since the
Just
prime
a minute
rib I
early.
had last night. And by the way, Tim, you still owe me $5 for dinner, and I want it.
And he fans at that one with a Herculean swipe.
You know, Hercules would have been a good ball player.
I've always thought that he was the best gladiator, best warrior that ever lived, and he would have crushed that ball. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I was just kidding. You know, Hercules would have stunk at baseball.
For a moment there, I thought I was the guy standing right there outside. Yeah. For a moment there, I
No
thought I
outs,
was.
man on first.
What's up with those stances like that? I mean, that just is odd.
Got under that one to center field. And Nix makes the grab.
I love baseball, but I'm historically terrible at
Hunter,
baseball.
a perfect 2 for 2 on
None
the
of
day.
it surprises me.
Singled last time up.
I'm hard about baseball games myself.
We might be switching to
Maybe it was a one and done, or
Padilla
I don't know.
with the windup.
do that another
In the
day.
air to left. And Mensch reels it in.
You're keeping me on first.
Freaking next to last inning, my team decides to show up. That's great.
2 outs, a man on base.
You know what, guys? Maybe we should
Hit in
start
the air to
playing.
center field. Nix
Maybe we
fields
should
it on the
start playing.
bounce.
I don't know, guys.
And
What do you think?
Cudyer
Think we should
is
start
on with a
playing?
single. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Skies 1 foul. Oh,
That one's
that
foul.
foul ball tagged the vendor, and he is down. Hot
Tagged the
dogs for
vendor.
everyone.
Oh, that's
and
better
a
one.
nasty slider.
Wow, if
Just
somebody
that
got a
outside.
picture, that'd make a heck of a baseball card.
The pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Out of that. But game's
At the
over
end
after
of 4,
this.
Minnesota.
Rod
Leads by
Barajas.
9.
That's a name I haven't heard in
Barajas
decades.
gets ready.
well, here you
I
go.
think he even played for the Phils at one point.
We want to thank our sponsor at Marquia Tinina Cellular Service. where
Holy
you can get
shit, I got a
50,000
guy on
airtime
board.
minutes a month. How many minutes are in a month, Tim?
Let's throw it home. Oh, I know why.
No
I hit,
outs, man
I
on
hit
second.
I hit the stick down, and that was home. I thought, yeah,
I'm telling you, this joystick throwing.
weird.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
It is so weird.
Yeah, that was a good cut. Too bad they don't keep stats for good cuts.
0-1. And there's a big, fat, nasty one there, Jimmy.
Hold the one down here in the muffler repair shirt.
The pitch.
Oh,
And he looks at a
I
call,
took the
strike
chance
3.
on that one because the last
The
one
Rangers.
was a ball. I'm like, oh, it might
Can't
be a
seem to
ball.
figure out the
I
opposing
knew it was
team's
coming.
pitcher.
As soon as I saw it up on the screen, I knew it was
Line drive, foul. Fires. Belts one to deep right field. Cudyer can't handle it. And it ricochets off the wall. And Barajas scores to narrow the deficit.
Narrows the deficit.
Yeah, you're on down
by 8 runs. Narrows
One
the
out, man on
deficit.
first.
Ridiculous play-by-play.
Gets under it, center field. This is going to be extra bases. And Teixeira reaches base safely. Just one out, men on first and third. Fly ball, well hit, deep right field. This one could be trouble. The play at home. And Young scores to narrow the deficit.
Narrow the deficit.
See, this is the problem with PlayStation 2 games. Is they got like X amount of sound clips they can use.
Just hit repeat.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Hit hard. And Mensch reaches base safely.
Uh-oh.
Only one out
This
here.
is loaded.
He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball. Way to hold off there.
Go. Bases loaded.
Fly ball, well hit, deep left field. And he pulls it down.
Come on.
As soon as you caught it, they wouldn't let me
Really?
go home. Yeah.
Huh.
The Rangers need to make something happen right here. And he can't connect with the off-speed stuff.
Now, hitting a granny here would definitely narrow the margin.
I'd still be down by 3.
Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2.
You know, as a hitting coach, they see that and you get physically ill. I mean, that is terrible.
Fly ball, center field.
No, too much under it. Game over.
But that's going to do it. The Twins win the game.
Oh,
That seemed like an awfully long game, Jimmy, didn't it?
well, I made it a game there in the end.
In the time it took to play this
different.
game.
No,
I love
I've always wanted to roast a
I really don't
Well, let's
like.
do it tonight.
I don't really want to roast
I got
Jimmy.
used
I
to
was
the
just being
base
polite.
throw.
See you next time, everyone.
Yeah,
It just took a bit.
a little bit. I had 1 strikeout.
Amazingly, I had 4.
Yeah, you have a good amount of strikeouts, that's for sure.
I also gave up. It was an Aaron Nola performance.
Ooh. That's rough. That is rough. Well, that was interesting.
It was something. It was something.
Well, the fact that we're sitting there like, what the hell's this? What the? Yeah, it just.
I feel like I just survived a playoff game from the Bulls. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Brad, thanks for the suggestion.
Great, I just pissed them off.
Oh boy, God.
Well, thanks for joining us on this Slugfest fun.
Of which there might have been 2 slugfests. It was an adventure.
Very so. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Peace.